Hello everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing a healing spread for the sign of Scorpio. Now, in this message, Scorpio, we are going to look into those subconscious blockages that are holding you back and how you can start processing them to move forward. Now, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Most important message here for Scorpio Spirit. What do my Scorpion friends need to know? Now, this is going to resonate for the next month to 3 months, so be sure to check back. Star, it's like finding a balance. See how the star energy plays out into your reading, Scorpio. And definitely get this energy of resting, rejuvenating, healing, finding a balance, getting back to self. So in the past here, Scorpio, Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, feel like there was a lot of heartache when it comes to relationships. I definitely feel like this is a relationship message. And I feel like this is starting at a young age. And maybe this was you, maybe this was your person, but there was a lot of heartache, a lot of betrayal, a lot of superficial relationships. Nothing that was really deep, nothing that was really substantial. As Scorpio energy feeds off that deep emotional bond. And I feel here that's something that you never found in your past. Okay. Now currently, I feel like you have found somebody that you can connect with on a deeper emotional level. In fact, I feel like it's multiple people that you have found that connection with. And maybe there are options here with the 7 of Cups energy, but there's always that one person that stands out above the rest. Now in the future, I will say this, Scorpio, I do feel like somebody is going to be cold. Somebody is going to become cold. And I feel like it has to do with these options. They feel caught up. They feel like they can't trust. It's like the roles have reversed. The shoe has been put on the other foot. Have patience with this process here, Scorpio, because I do feel here there is an intense connection between you and this person. I definitely feel a healing vibe. So if you feel disconnected from this person that you feel this intense connection with at this time, give it time and have patience with the process. Everything will work itself out as it needs to in divine timing. Okay, so let's clarify all of this before we dive deeper into the message. Now, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, again, guys, give it a thumbs up. We're going to start here with the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Swords for the past, for Scorpio's energy. I also feel here, Scorpio, in the past, there has been like miscommunication. It hasn't been easy for you to get on the same page with people. This tells me that the person that you feel this intense connection with has been in your life for a long time. At least 10 years, maybe longer. So let's clarify this 7 of Cups, the 9 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. You have to get clear on what you want the outcome to be. And then who is in better alignment with that outcome? Who are you going to be able to have a sustainable relationship with? Again, Scorpio, somebody goes cold in the future, but I feel like this is temporary, and maybe this is happening right now. Understanding that this disconnection needed to happen. It needed to take place for a specific reason. For you to recalibrate your energy, for your person to recalibrate your energy, their energy, to be able to come back together on a different level, right? From a different perspective, on a different vibration. Let's dive a little bit deeper here into the message, Scorpio. We're going to start with what needs to be released. Definitely feel like this is having to do with relationships. So, and I always say, guys, awareness is the key. So if you're aware of what exactly it is that's holding you back, that is just instantly going to put in your mind that awareness piece. And the more times you're triggered towards that negative outcome that you don't want, the more awareness you're bringing to the situation, to the energy. And then you're going to get curious, like, how do I change this? How do I shift this? And that's how awareness is the key. So what needs to be released for Scorpio here in this energy, Spirit, please and thank you? Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands. The indecision is holding you back. If there's options, if there's a choice, then you need to put everybody on the same playing field, on the same level, i.e. friends, okay? So don't be intimate with either person until you figured out which path you're going to take, which direction you're going to choose. It's a complicated situation here, Scorpio, because to be honest with you, I feel like all of the options that you're being presented at this time are really great catches, but you don't want to hurt anybody by getting them caught up in this confusion. And the uncertainty is what's holding you back, the not knowing, the indecision, like which path do I choose, which way do I go? Once you decide, then you can take action. So what will shift this energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Being honest with yourself. Where do you truly find happiness, joy, peace, love? Where can you be yourself? I do feel like you're aware that changes need made. I also feel here that you know these options aren't going to last forever. It's not like you can stay in this position for a long period of time. Taking this time right now and maybe even putting a pause on everything to get clear on which direction, because that's clearly what's coming out here, Scorpio. There's a need to get clear on which direction you're going, you know? So what do you want 5 years from now, 10 years from now in relationships? Because that's what's coming out in this reading. Where do you see your relationship going with or without this person? How would you like that to be? How would you like that to look? And then who do you feel is in best alignment with that? So where should Scorpio focus their energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Four of Cups is the pause until you get clear on what you want the outcome to be. You don't want anybody to have ill feelings here, Scorpio, and to be honest with you, the sign that's coming out in your reading, the signs, we have water energy and fire energy heavily, but to be honest with you, I feel this presence of earth energy. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I feel here, if you are dealing with an earth sign, especially a Taurus or a Virgo, especially a Virgo, Scorpio, that is a sign that you're going to have a very harmonious relationship with. Look it up. It's astrologically in the stars. And doing a little research like that is okay. I know people a lot of times will think people are crazy because they go to astrology for answers to questions, but it really does make a difference whether you're going to have a tumultuous relationship or a tumultuous ending or a calm, smooth relationship. Anything that's hidden here? It's a lot of cards, so we're going to reshuffle. We'll take a peek. It's Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. So this is definitely involving an intense connection or somebody who brings a lot of joy into your life. Somebody you've had history with or somebody who you feel a lot of joy with. It's like everybody against one person. And what I will say here, Scorpio, is like the person that stands out above the rest may not be the person that everybody likes. So anything that's hidden that Scorpio needs to be made aware of. As long as you're open to new experiences are going to come in. Don't get caught up in the superficial is what I get from this. The Ace of Wands, that's definitely that physical connection. Don't get caught up in the superficial. If you want something more intense, Scorpio, which is what you feed off of, okay? You need that deep emotional connection to feel fulfilled, okay? You have to understand that you're going to have to wait. And that could include not sharing yourself intimately with your partner until you get to that point. So let's pull a few cards out for your advice, guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, for liking, subscribing, and sharing the content. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. The fire sign that you are dealing with that you may think is your person is the person who is actually causing a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos. And I feel like this is a person that you're currently trying to work things out with, but I feel like there's somebody who you feel a more intense connection with that you're being guided to wait for, if that makes sense. Where am I getting this information? The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups. So this new beginning is about to be presented. But if you're impatient and are impulsive when it comes to this fire energy, Scorpio, you could miss a very rare opportunity to come back into alignment with your twin flame. And to be honest with you, Scorpio, twin flame energy has been coming up very heavily in your readings lately. So I definitely feel there's a Scorpio out there that's watching my videos that is trying to align with somebody who they have a very intense connection with. And Spirit is guiding for you to be patient. Be patient if that's what you want your future to look like, if that's who you want your future with. Be patient. The universe works in mysterious ways. Healing message, Scorpio. Reawaken. You've been suppressing a part of yourself. This card is granting you the opportunity to heal self-judgment or embrace any hidden aspect of your nature. The primary relationship you have with yourself was formed in infancy. Your relationship with your present self developed on that foundation, and adjusted based on experience and observation of the wider world. Become aware of your inner child. Be willing to consciously communicate with the child that is within you. Listen to how your inner child feels. It is imperative to realize that others cannot meet your unfulfilled needs. Take responsibility for your happiness. It's up to you to satisfy your heart's desire. Work on healing any buried hurt you've been carrying with you. You may be unaware of where your emotional pain stems from. This is a gentle prompt for you to determine the cause of your pain. If necessary, seek support in getting to the root of your issues. Definitely feel like this card is not only calling for you to reawakening to your true soul self, to your true power, but also for this person here, reawakening to this connection. So trusting is going to be the key, and being open to new experiences, not being so impulsive when it comes to relationships. It's time to heal. It's time to take some time with self-reflection, and having patience with the process. So Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. For information on the rituals that I do, the ritual kits, personal readings, any other information, the drawing that we're about to do at 20,000 subscribers, all going to be below in the description box. If you found the messages helpful or resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up, or better yet, comment below how it was helpful. You never know how your story could help another person. Thank you guys again, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.